Day one launch stream of Vampyr. The Aussies got it really, really early. And I'm not entirely sure why the Aussies got it early, because they fucked up the embargo time codes, or time zones, so that, normally, a studio does the time zones and the embargo so that everybody in the world gets to stream it and do YouTube videos on it at the same time. Nope. They fucked it up so Aussies got to do it early. So Aussies have been putting out YouTube videos and streams on it early. So fuck me, I guess. Let's just have some fun. I've been following this for like 3 or 6 months now, and it looks like it's gonna be a fun game, so let's hope for the best, everybody. More lives you take, the easier the game will be. Okay. That's cool. Now, I'm guessing it'll explain what the plot is right at the start, so I won't explain to you what the press packages told me.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Fucking Ash in the chat. This is the Dark Souls of vampires. God.
Death.
That got me.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh god, he's got that fucking haircut everybody in the world has now. Oh. Holy shit, that mouse sensitivity is gonna make me puke? Let me just boom that. Let me just test. Holy shit, that's high. Let me just, okay. That's better. It's still too high. 0 is still too high. But holy fuck, I was gonna vomit. Alright. Nitpicky, but I hate this in games when they want to do an intro cutscene, but they want you to feel immersed, so they just make you hold W. Fuck that shit. Like, either give me a cutscene or give me gameplay, but don't give me gameplay where nothing I do matters. The hold W to play, I hate that.
So thirsty.
Alright, let's kill this lady. Now you have 0 sensitivity, so you won't feel a thing. He's got a well-kept beard for a guy who was dead. I'm guessing this is our wife, and we're gonna kill her. Oh, sister.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
The twist is he's not a vampire, he's just a weirdo.
Hold on. Oh, Mary.
He looks like Commander Shepard. Sean. Well, subtitles tell me you're Johnathan.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, you fucked the goat on that one, John.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
No, Hunter won! I'm innocent! I gotta say, this intro's not gripping me. This game's been looking fun for 3 months, so I don't want to go writing it off yet, but,
No,
you know.
No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
I'm figuring out the controls a little.
I need to get out of here.
I'm drifting. My feet don't match, that's beautiful.
This can't be happening.
You can kind of ski a little bit if you go back and forth like that.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
He doesn't know how to turn very well, do you see that? Kind of sideways running.
Oh,
That run animation, I know, right?
what have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Okay, should I just kill people chasing me, or should I be? Oh, okay.
I can defend myself. Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I still really hope that the twist is just he's a weirdo. he's not even a vampire. He's just some weird guy. Why did this guy have fire with him? How did he throw fire on me? I'm innocent proceeds to kill people. I know, right? I seem to have, like, possibly infinite health right now.
Who are you? You'll pay for that! What do you want?
Yeah, I gotta say, when I was looking at the press stuff for this game, I thought the combat was gonna be a little bit more freeform than this. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I mean you no harm.
I've already been shot like 40 times.
Fucking leech. Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Okay, so that reduces my max health. Got it.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
No. Is he gonna come around here? Nope. He's just gonna shoot a wall? Come on, dude. You know that's a wall. There's no way you don't know.
I need to find shelter.
Yeah, just keep yelling out loud what you need to find. That'll help.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Please be the village scene from Resident Evil 4. Someone start up a chainsaw.
Abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Eat the body. Wait, why is this person dead? Oh, I think they're a vampire. If the game is a little quiet or a little loud, by the way, just let me know and I'll change it.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
How is my guy's beard so well kept? I was just a corpse. Look, he's even got like the neck shaved and everything. You'd think they'd make me look a lot rougher. You know, clean up after I become a vampire or whatever. Oh, I should have no reflection, right? Yeah, how does, wait, is he looking at his reflection? He shouldn't have when he's a vampire, right? Wait, how do vampires always look so clean and nice? They don't have a mirror to, like, shave in. Yeah, your hair still grows for a couple days after you die.
Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Like shillings. Like stealing money from dead people. Can we take his gun? Actually, why didn't we take the gun from anyone we previously killed? That's a good question. One guy had a flaming crossbow. I should have taken that.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
I didn't touch anything.
And now!
That was weird.
This time, I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
So I was a medic.
Now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Okay, I'm a crazy person. Got it.
No, it never got easy.
Alright. How do I switch guns? I'm not allowed to do that right now. Oh, that's a hard no. You gotta get me invested in the gameplay before you go giving me paragraphs to read, game. That's a hard and fast rule from me. I don't want to open the curtains, no. What was it I could do here? Sleep? Really? I don't know if this is a good idea.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
What if the sun moves position and goes on me while I sleep? Am I just fucked?
Rational thinking only.
From Here to Eternity achievement unlocked. I wonder if I could have just sat there forever and just not done it. Like, is there another ending, or? Good game. Roll credits. I mean, I got it for free. The dev sent it to me. Oh man, that was a stupid idea. I feel like ass.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh, shit. Finally, the RPG stuff. This is what I was interested in. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. So apparently the less people I kill, the harder the game is. I'm guessing it's because I become stronger through drinking blood. I believe that's something I read in the press details that they've been sending me, is that, like, you can investigate people's lives to figure out who would be missed the least and kill people based on that if you want to, which is a cool idea. I just, you know, I hope they execute it well. Well, the only one I'm allowed to get right now is this. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Drain your own blood. Not like suck blood for myself, right? Because that wouldn't make any sense. I think it means like bloodletting, basically. Tactical, what is this? Hearts of Iron 4? I didn't say tactical. I said RPG. Oh, I have to hold it, or? Yeah, I guess I have to hold it. And a vampire uses the power of blood to heal normal wounds, increasing the flesh, nerve, bone regeneration. Vampiric ability with time can be extremely powerful. Surpass any vampire hunter. Okay. And I'm not allowed to do the next one yet. Okay. I'm guessing it's... Oh no, it is unlocking more. Okay. Claws. Cut through most living creatures in front of you. Blood spear. Throw a spear made of blood. So it's a ranged attack. Okay. Another ranged one. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet, or yours. Cloud will explode after a short time. Damage blood shadow. Is that like the element of it, maybe? Huh. I mean, a bomb sounds good, but it's probably loud, and I imagine there are stealth aspects to the game. Blood spear sounds good. Yeah, I like the sound of blood spear. Oh, gotta hold that too.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay. Where am I going? This way? Okay, I guess I just leave it the way I came. Oh, people are kicking out the door. It's a good thing I woke up when I did. Oh. T, G, they do something, but I can't tell what.
Where is it? It's closed.
Oh, they're kicking at that.
Me dead. I need to leave now.
Well, I'm interested so far. I'll give it that.
Here's the leech. Here!
How he knew he could do that, I'm not sure.
My head's spinning.
Come out, you coward!
It's locked.
Oh. It's locked. Used stake. Ooh. Offhand weapon by using right click. Special effects and consumes stamina. I'm guessing it's like a one shot, one use, something like that.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
I'm going back there. That's
I
safe.
cannot enter.
Over there!
Use stick to inflict stun damage. Stunned enemies can be bitten.
Vermin!
F to bite stunned enemy. Biting provides blood. Also refills health gauge. Okay, so blood's for skills.
There's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Did you not hear that? Didn't you hear all the screaming, dude?
Over there!
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh, I didn't even aim that. It just went. I'm still not 100% on the controls here.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Ah. Everyone's got like fire weapons and shit. Okay, so I get the feeling I can use this stake as much as I want then. Okay, so the blood bar is not the red one? Okay, no, it is the red one, okay.
Strength. My reflexes.
Lead plate. Is there crafting? Every game has crafting now. Oh, you know what? There's probably a way to stealth around those guys if I had gone up here and done, you know, whatever. Okay, well, the game's interesting me so far. I wonder how linear it is, though. I worry about that a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the protagonist right now, either. He comes across as a little bit of a dink. Weird-ass music. I wonder if stealth is much of a thing. Your king and country need you. Yep. Malicious stuff. I wonder what year this game is supposed to take place in.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right.
I love that he announces when something's locked. Something about that's really funny to me. World War I uniform in the poster. Well, there we go. 1918. Thank you.
From the jump. I can now control it.
Thanks for announcing that to yourself. Hold on. I don't have footsteps. I thought that there was something weirdly quiet. I have no footsteps. What was it over here I could pick up? Rats? Can I eat rats? Oh, yay. You could do that in,
Blood.
Come on, get over here. You could do that in,
I believe I'm doing this.
Vampire the Masquerade, except for it was low-quality blood if you ate rats.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
This is a hell of a long intro.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
See you, malaria.
The man has been drained of all blood. but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
I was about to say, streets are pretty empty.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
New hideout available. Oh, and craft items at the workbench, okay. How I know it's safe here, I'm not sure. Nope, nothing in there. Sure. Okay, oh, this is an odd menu. This is what happens when I move my mouse around. Weird. You'd think the drain the blood would make a mess on your beard, wouldn't it? Heal 6 citizens. Interesting. Boost yourself or upgrade weapons. During dialogue. Can cure fatigue. I mean, I'd like to make that. Am I allowed to upgrade anything right now? I could upgrade that machete. But should I be saving that? I don't really know. I think that maybe we hold off. Yeah, I don't think John was sane in the first place. Body, health, endurance, blood capacity, blood absorption when biting, damage when biting, life regen when biting. That sounds good. Not allowed to do any of these yet. Not sure why. I think blood absorption is something I want to invest in early. Get more blood out of biting in combat. Oops. So what's feeding on people do? Gets my bar up, my blood bar for moves? I don't know. Alright, I gotta follow the killer's trail. This way. Okay, so this is the shit that was interesting to me when I heard about the game through the press stuff. Is like learning people's social circles and stuff.
At last, a little life.
I'm covered in blood. I think they're gonna wonder.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
I'm covered in blood.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is gonna be another long night.
We're gonna be a vigilante vampire killer? I don't know what the hell we're gonna be.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last
So
few weeks,
stilted and
bodies have
awkward.
been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
This sounds so goofy, doesn't it? It's gonna be a rough night. Why is it going to be a rough night? Like, no one talks like this.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Fair.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Time to go fuck that man.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been...
Yeah, he's probably gone.
It's
Open
been
window.
a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
What a shitty name.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Well,
I'll leave
that
you to
was
your
useless. I think I'll just go upstairs.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
This is really goofy. Just turn off your Jesus lamp.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
You're not even moving your mouth when you talk. I just shoot him in the head with my pistol.
And who might you be?
Okay, I don't know anything about him other than how he looks. But what's his blood type, I wonder?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
That's not a question.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Great.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I don't know.
The trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You invite him in, I know, right?
Let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Why does my guy care so much? I don't understand.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I genuinely am so lost. We left the door open? Can I just steal shit in front of you? Yeah. I'm genuinely so fucking lost as to what we're supposed to be doing right now. Interrogate the locals?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Hi. I genuinely no idea what's going on.
I have a few questions.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Super good. Don't worry, MDB. I have no clue either. It's just kind of happening.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
This is not going to go over well. So I'm just not going to say that.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, subtitles don't always match what they're saying perfectly. So many people saw that I'm a vampire before.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
I don't know, like, what I should be doing. It's just telling me to go back in here and to go upstairs. Really?
It's locked.
It still says to interrogate the locals. Okay.
Hello, sir.
And you're still out.
I'll leave you.
Is there anyone I didn't talk to in here? No.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you?
Hey, I told you.
Okay. Hint required. What the hell?
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Yeah, I'm being really rude.
Goodbye, Miss.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna just yell at this lady.
Yes, sir.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
That was easy.
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Yeah, there's no fear on her face. She has no facial expression.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Great, this'll go over well. Hey Tom, fire your barmaid. She just told me a bunch of shit that you didn't want me to know. Oh, he's healthy. Let's eat Tom. God, none of this shit is any of my business.
Okay. Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why is he telling me anything?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Well, maybe one day they'll have a conversation that is like one that humans would have. I guess I can't have human conversations. I'm a vampire. Maybe that's the excuse. Because holy shit, this dialogue. Is that him? Or is that just some dead guy?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
It's got whiskey, is that him?
What's this? Some sort of note.
A note of sorts. Multiple deaths, stock region, leeches involved. Is that what they call vampires? Makes sense, I guess. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Okay, so this was a hunter.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. Just, you know, looking around a little. Okay, so I need to get over there then. Yeah, there's a little tiny bit of red over there. Do I have a map? I do. Alright. So I'm going this way. So does anyone in the chat know anything about this game? Because I know that Aussies have been able to stream it for the whole day. So some people might know more than me. Sorry, weird notes, but I learned something about someone. Who is this? Is this the barmaid? That's the barmaid. Apparently I just learned something about her. The more I learn about somebody before I feed on them, the more experience I get. I think that was in the press release. I'm guessing I can't go in water because I'm a vampire. I know some vampire lore has them not being able to go in water. If it rains, am I fucked because it's raining? I'll be back in 1 second. I don't know if that doorbell is for something important. Love when somebody rings the doorbell while I'm in the middle of recording. I looked at the peephole. Looks like someone who wants to tell me about Jesus. I think I'll go back to killing people's vampire.
I cannot enter.
Where the fuck am I going? Oops. Nope. Remove those. Thank you. I just wanted to drag the map around. Guess I had to do that. I can't swim, right? Can I? Can I just drop in the water? No, I can't drop in the water. Is there a blood trail I need to follow? Because... I mean, I saw the splatters at the place that I was directly at, but... Yeah, he walked in here. But we also found blood over here. Okay, yeah, there's the blood there. Followed the blood trail from the pier. Okay, so there are footsteps. Coming out of it and going... I mean, couldn't be going over here. So, up here? I don't see any. Can I go across the pier this way? Can't teleport that far, I guess. Why is John allowed to kill people and other vampires aren't again? I don't know. I didn't know that was a rule. Can I can't go down there. I have no clue where I'm going. Like, I know the destination. I don't know how to get there. I walked the path and the gate's locked. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I'm like an hour into this game and I'm already totally lost. Does this lead me anywhere? No, that doesn't open. Seriously, what the fuck am I doing? This is an awful opening. The worst part is I feel like the game is probably really good if I give it time. You know? Like, I get the feeling that when the game opens up and I can just kind of do stuff, I'd probably have fun. When you get to do cool stuff. I know, right? Or when do you get to do cool stuff? I don't know. Maybe teleport to shore near the boat and the dead guy? I'll try. But I wasn't seeing any notification to do that. I swear to God, if that's the answer, I'm gonna be annoyed, because I walked around there a bit and I didn't see a teleport button. Sail across with the boat? Maybe? Is that a mechanic? Oh, come on, man! You know what it was? It was probably giving me the F for this, and so it wasn't giving me that. That or it was there before and I just totally blended in and I didn't notice. Man. God damn it. Alright, well, we got progress at least. Out of combat, F, silently bind an enemy for an opportunity attack. Can I, like, crouch walk? No. Is there, like, a button to be silent? Range weapons. How did he know on sight that I'm a vampire, but the people in the bar didn't? Standard damage and stun damage. Beware that ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh, can't climb. Okay. Oh, but I can do that. Is there like a stealth button? It's not C, it's not control. Because I walked up behind the guy, but I wasn't allowed. Let me just check the controls real quick. I'm using a keyboard. Not seeing crouch or stealth. Don't know why you noticed me then. I wasn't holding sprint. I was going the slowest I'm allowed to go. Unless you need to tilt the control stick only slightly and that's how you sneak. If so, I'm pissed because... Okay. If so, I'm pissed. I was holding right click to aim, but I forgot it's not that kind of game. I was holding right click, or sorry, I was walking up behind him, and if I need to press the stick only a little bit, then I'm pissed because I'm using a keyboard, and I don't have the option of doing that. Hold Q to walk? Is that what I was supposed to do? If so, I'm a little annoyed at that.
It's locked.
Okay. I guess I don't need to stay up here. This way. V to spot enemies around and display their enemy card. What's an enemy card? Oh, it says the resistances. That's interesting. Okay. So he has no resistance to shadow and blood. Okay. I'm gonna use blood then. Can I just sneak up on him? Oh, he sees. Ah. Alright, he wasn't as weak to it as I'd hoped. Alright, so I'm starting to get a feel for how people can kind of tank your shots a little bit. There we go. So yeah, people can tank your shots a little bit. You need to be ready to dodge while you're hitting a guy. They don't exactly get stun locked. That guy back there will probably see me and alert them all. Hi. Did you figure out I'm a vampire or what? Am I allowed to bite during a fight or... Yeah, they just kind of watched me do it. I feel like I should be biting whenever I get a chance. Blood's probably kind of limited. Just like in Yakuza. Yeah, just like in Yakuza. See the resistances, shoot blood spears at them, bite them a bit. I really want to go play the remake of Yakuza 1. I really want to do that on the channel. Because Yakuza 0 was my first ever Yakuza game, and it was really fun. Hi. Nope. It's okay. He can't fight worth a shit. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's what all the slowdown's about. Okay, well, I get all my stamina back while I'm feeding. I was wondering why I couldn't combo. That guy had $1. New gun. You know, the game never told me I had to switch weapons. It just told me that I could. Okay, so this is a hideout then? This place is so similar looking to the previous one. Refill? Sure. Can I just get, like, free ammo in every hideout? Still don't really know if I should be, like, upgrading this stuff. Or if I should be holding off. Okay, well, this new gun's way stronger. No stun, though. Yeah, it is 1918, so 1 shilling is probably a lot more than a modern day $1 or anything. Combat seems Dark Souls or Bloodborne? I don't think so. It feels more to me like one of those lock on, you hit the button, you kind of lock towards them and swing games. It's really popular nowadays, but I'm not huge into those. So I don't know how I feel about this combat so far. I'm not really as interested in the combat as I am, like, the idea of you can learn a guy's social circle and then get value for, like, sucking their blood and stuff. Like, that's the interesting shit to me. Okay, I want to get more life regen. So now I get more life and more blood out of bites in combat. And that sounds really good to me. The following night. Oh, does recovering that actually make you sleep at night? That's interesting. Stable. I'm guessing it's if I cause a lot of chaos. It gets worse. Well, I do have other stuff to work on today, so I think I'll kind of end that as a bit of a first look. I've been streaming for like 4 hours today anyway. I'll have this hit YouTube later today. Then if you're watching on YouTube and you want to see more of Vampyr, then let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely consider it. I hope that those of you watching live enjoyed. If you're on YouTube, check out the description. You can find my Twitch TV link where I stream more stuff like this. And tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m., more Crusader Kings 2. Thank you everybody so much for coming to the stream. And until next time, have a nice day.